Hi everybody, it's Miss Chrissy. How are you? Today we're reading a story called Commotion in the Ocean. It's Ocean Week. Miss Chrissy wore one of her favorite shirts. It has a whale with a big tail. Pretty cool. Ooh, bubbles. Wonder what ocean animal's making those bubbles. Commotion in the Ocean by Giles Andre, illustrated by David Witowsey. Ooh, what do you think that is? Yeah, you guessed it. Scuba diver. Let's see what he finds. Commotion in the ocean. There's a curious commotion at the bottom of the ocean. I think we ought to go and take a look. You'll find every sort of creature that lives beneath the sea swimming through the pages of the book. There are dolphins and whales and penguins. There are jellyfish and shark. There's turtles and the big white polar bear. But can you see behind the wrecks and in between the rocks? Let's take a look and find who's hiding in there. Wow, what a great idea. Let's see what the scuba diver is seeing. Wow, what do you see? I see a treasure. Ooh, a treasure. What else do we see? We see some starfish and some crabs. Oh, I think I see a shark. This to be looks like a swordfish. Wow. Let's take a look. Let's take a look inside the book. The crab likes walking sideways. And I think the reason why is to make himself look sneaky and pretend that he's a spy. There he is, that crab. Is the crab a spy? Turtles. Turtles. We crawl up the beach from the water to bury our eggs on dry land. We lay a whole batch, and then when they hatch, they scamper about in the sand. Oh, wow, look at those sea turtles. Dolphins, the wonderful thing about dolphins is hearing them trying to speak. It's not how do you do, as I say to you, it's more of a click, whistle, and squeak. I love dolphins, it's my favorite. Think about what your favorite is while you're listening to the story. Squeak. What's this one saying? Click, click. And wow, whistling and click. Oh, look at that. They're swimming. Looks so nice. Angelfish. Angelfish. Hello. I'm an angelfish, darling. The prettiest thing in the sea. What a shame there are no other creatures as gorgeous and lovely as me. Oh, look at the angelfish. She's so pretty. Look, wait, does she have on lipstick and some blush? She looks so pretty. Very, very pretty. Jellyfish. The jellyfish just love to jiggle, which other fish think is quite dumb. but she knows that it's not all that useful. But jiggling is so much fun. Jiggle, 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 the jellyfish. Jiggle, jiggle, jiggle. Having so much fun. Ooh, look at this guy. I want to show you first. Look how big he is. The shark. I swim with a grin up to greet you. See how my jaws open wide. Why don't you come a bit closer? Please take a look inside. Oh no, thank you. How scary. Look at these guys. They're saying, yikes, no, thank you, run, swim away. They're telling everybody, swim away. Look at those sharp teeth. Sharp teeth. Wow. Shark. Ooh, the swordfish. Do you see him? Look at his long, long sword nose. He's pretty cool. I love to chase after small fishes. It keeps me from getting too bored. And then when I start feeling hungry, I skewer a few on my sword. Oh no, be careful if you see a swordfish. Look at that school of fish. They're taking off as fast as they can. Look at him. He doesn't look very happy or nice. I guess he has to eat though, right? That's how he eats. Octopus. Having 8 arms can be useful. You may think it looks a bit funny, but it helps me to hold all my children and tickle each one of their tummies. That's so silly. They're tickling tummies. Oh, look, he's holding. You'll see the mirror by the treasure chest. Look, octopus has those 8 legs for a reason. He's holding his babies and tickling their tummy. You see, they look so happy. All the babies. Look, he's holding on to the mirror. Even the starfish look happy and giggly. Great. Stingray at the bottom of the ocean. The stingray flaps his wings, but don't you get too close to him. His tail really stings. Ouch! Look at those stingrays. They don't look like they would hurt you, but look right there at the edge of their tail. Zzz. Ouch! That doesn't look very good. Be careful. Be careful. Lobster. Never shake hands with a lobster. It isn't a wise thing to do. With a clippity clap and a snippity snap, he would snip all your fingers in two. Ouch! Snippity snap, clippity clap. Ouch! Lobsters. Those are probably very sharp claws. Be careful. Ooh, we're in the deep sea. Way down deep in the sea. Miles below the surface, where the water's dark and deep, live the most amazing creatures that you could ever meet. There are fish with all descriptions of every shape and size. Some have giant pointy teeth and great big bulging eyes. Some of them can walk around and balance on their fins, but the strangest fish of all have glowing whiskers on their chins. Glowing whiskers on their chins. Look at this guy. He's got a light on his head. Oh, they all do. They're all deep, deep sea fish. A scuba diver would be able to see that, right? If you ever get to be a scuba diver, you could maybe see it. Wow. Deep sea. Pretty dark down there, huh? Blue whale. There's no other beast on the planet as big as the giant blue whale. He measures a massive 100 feet long, from his head to the tip of his tail. Oh my goodness. We're just a bunch of barnacles, and all we do is cling. We know it's not the glamorous, but it's our favorite thing. The barnacles like to cling to the big giant whale. He probably doesn't even notice because he's so big. Do you see the barnacles? I'm trying to get closer. Oh, there's a starfish again. Hi. Barnacles. Wow. Look at this big whale. Wow, a big whale with a big tail. He's so big. Oh, the walrus. Our bodies are covered with blubber, and our tusks are incredibly long. We're grumpy and proud, and we bellow out loud to show that we're mighty and strong. Ooh, walrus. Look at their teeth. They're pretty loud. And they're mighty and strong. Pretty big guys, too. Look at the whale's tail back there. Wow. Walrus. Penguins. We waddle around on our icebergs, which makes our feet slither and slide. And when we get close to the water, we leap with a splash of the slide. They look like they're having so much fun. Silly penguins. Polar bear. Deep out in the Arctic, the mommy polar bear snuggles up with all of her children since it's very cold out there. See, even the polar bears snuggle with their babies. Aww. Hi, mamas and babies. So sweet. It's nice to snuggle with moms. What a lot of creatures we have seen beneath the sea. What a lot of funny things they do. Some of them might lick their lips and eat you in one bite. Oh no. And some might want to swim around with you. The dolphins are very friendly and the lobster's very fierce. But the shark is the most dangerous by far. Can you name the other friends we've made along the way? See if you can tell me who they are. Oh, wow, let's look at this and see if we can see who they are. Let me stand up a little bit so you can see. Yes, we see a dolphin, we see a shark, we see a hammerhead, we see those angelfish and jellyfish. We see crab and lobsters. We've seen, what is that down there? Oh yes, an octopus and the whale with the big, big tail. That was such a fun adventure. Wow. And our favorite friends, the starfish. They went on the adventure with us the whole time. The end. What a great story about commotion in the ocean. Wow. I really love the ocean. I love the beach. I love the weather outside when it's warm. I love it. Okay, I have something to show you. You can guess what they are, and then I'll let you know if you are right. Okay, are you ready? Get your brains. Turn on your brain. Brains are on. Yay. Ready? Let's see if we can remember some of the animals we saw in the story. Okay? What do you think this is? Can you see it? Let me get him a little closer. You see him? You're right. That's the turtles. The sea turtles. Remember, they live in the water and on the sand. They lay their eggs in the sand and then they hatch. And then they run out to the water, those sea turtles. I have another one. Ready? Who's that? Do you see? Swim, swim, swim. Yeah, kiss your brain. You're right. That's that angelfish from our story. Wow, very good. We have another friend that was in our story a lot. Here he comes. Who is this? You're right. Our friend the starfish. How fun. Our friend the starfish. Okay, here's another one. Wonder if this one will trick you. Ready? Here he comes. What do you think this thing is? Let me try to hold it this way. Yeah, it's kind of different. Interesting. I would tell you, it's the stingray. Swimming around, be very careful. The stingray will sting you. Not fun. No. Ready? What do we got here? Oh, snip, 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 snip. Be careful when you come across these. You're right. It's a crab. Look at him. Look at his large body. And his little snippers that will snip you. You have to be careful. We don't want them to snip us. Okay, I have one more. This is a good one. Here he comes. What do you think this guy is? Right here. What do you think? You're right. Kiss your brain. You guys are so smart. This is the octopus. The octopus has, let's count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 legs. You're right. 8 legs. How exciting. Today at school, some friends of mine, we did a research paper on the octopus. Yeah, it was like a mini report. And we found out that also an octopus has 9 brains. Wow. If they get a cut, their cut is blue. When they're scared, they shoot off like a black, I guess like a black, messy stuff in the ocean to let them know that they are scared and in fear. They are super cool creatures of the ocean. Wow. 8 legs, right? Very good. Octopus, one of my favorites. All right, remember that big whale we saw with the big tail? I have one of those on my shirt. 100 feet long that whale is. Wow, that's crazy to even think about. We have the shark. Miss Christy doesn't have the shark with her. She left it at school with the school age kiddos. But our shark, I put him in water today with the whale and with the dolphin, and they're having a lot of fun. I hope that you guys had fun with the story. Next week, It's going to be a surprise. I have to think about what story I'm going to read still. But we have a couple more weeks of fun and exciting stories before the end of the school year, and it's graduation time. I wish we could spend it together, that graduation time. But I'm glad we get to do it here, right? All right, thank you for listening to this story, and I will see you soon. Bye.